Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRion, and right now we're going to be checking out episode 7 of Westworld. I believe it's called Trompe or Lorraine. I'm not too sure. It looks French, and French was always my worst subject in school. Anyway, last time, quick little recap before we jump in. Last time, Maeve is kind of continuing on her, I guess you could say, rebellion against her programming. And I've been thinking, like, even though Dolores in a way kind of triggered her by saying these violent delights have violent ends, and it kind of seemed like that was like the triggering moment, we're starting to learn now that her attributes has been changed. So it could be possibly that this kind of rebellion against her programming isn't just her doing. You know, I think maybe somebody high up, maybe the same person who's doing the whole thing with Dolores and kind of like her storyline, this could be like the same kind of thing. Like, they've got Dolores going on the inside, you got Maeve on the outside of the park trying to break out. So either whoever is the big mastermind, whether it's Ford in some way, or it could be what's left of Arnold in the kind of ghost in the machine, if you will, maybe it's his doing. Or it could be somebody else. Like we learned in the last episode that Teresa was the saboteur. She was the one who was sneaking all the data and information out of the park. So there could be somebody else high up trying to manipulate things. I don't know, but the episode is really starting to get thicker. But as we left off with the last episode, Maeve wanted her attributes all knocked up. And I think that's it really as far as a recap. It was a very like Maeve heavy episode. Elise Hughes, I think her name is. She was tracking the signal, and she found that device inside of the park, what was being used to send data up to the satellite uplink, but it was also used to connect to certain hosts and modify them so that they can defy the real people, so that they can hurt them, they can lie to them and everything. And I think that's possibly what's happened to Dolores. A signal has been sent to her in the voice of Arnold. Maybe this was Arnold doing from the start. Everything was kind of preset. But then again, he could have literally put his conscious into the machine. You know, his subconscious, his, like, whatever you want to call it, his soul into the machine. So he really is a ghost in the machine. It's not just like old programming. I don't know. It's very interesting, but we are definitely going to get into this episode. I've got a lot to get done today, so I'm going to try and film this, and then afterwards probably film like a couple of trailers, and then go and do what I got to do. And then when I come back, I'll edit everything and just try and get it up as soon as possible. I'm hopefully pushing for sometime Tuesday. You're going to be watching this, but it could be really late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. I don't know. It's just got a manic schedule. But we're going to get this in. Episode 7. Let's do this, man.
Wake up.
Oh, we're going to get flashbacks.
Hey. You're perfect. You're going to beat this.
I'm not good with kids in pain or suffering, man.
And just for my peace of mind, anything about these images that jumps out to you?
They don't look like anything to me.
And when you're done here, sir, there's a priority request for him from management.
Ooh.
Have you seen Elsie? She was supposed to give me a hand on something.
No, according to the system, she started her leave today. Is there something I can help you with?
She started to leave. See, there's something going on with like upper management. There's something going on. And why would they want to see him as well now? Oh.
If I had to do it all again, I'd fuck you both over just as hard.
Well, I guess we know where you stand.
Train's you on the way through.
It wasn't very clear what she was looking at when he was going by so quick. Fuck.
Access cannot be located. Say message to transcribe a message.
So now him snooping around is gonna get him into some shit. Bet ya.
You left rather abruptly last night. Was there something you wanted to tell me?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. It's like, does she know that he knows? And does he know that she knows that he knows? You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I thought you requested a meeting. My mistake.
I did. Come in.
Wow, okay.
This place, the people who work here, are nothing. Our interest in this place is entirely in the intellectual property. The code. You don't fire someone who created an empire. You ask him to retire politely, and if that person has the ability to snap his fingers and erase the value of that empire, you have to make sure you have a contingency. So you and I need to ensure that by the time the rest of the board arrives, we're on course for that transition. I'm gonna give you another chance to get a handle on this particular bitch of a situation, but the gods, they require a blood sacrifice. We need to demonstrate just how dangerous Ford's creations can be. We need someone thoroughly unexpected.
Oh shit. I knew it. It was fucking like a setup. Oh man. So her kind of like rebelling against her programming isn't her doing. Like, she's just being played. She's literally a puppet that's going to do a job. And like she said, we need to show how dangerous Ford's creations can be. That's going to be her. Right? Oh, man.
Someday.
Oh. Pretend to be still. Pretend to be still.
Which one is it? It's the one at the bar. Go. We got her. Let's go.
What the fuck? Wow. But what if they was really going to go for Maeve then? Would she have like killed them all? And what the fuck then? Shit.
How can I go back to pretending when I know what this feels like?
Aww. Oh shit. So we're gonna walk in. Or not, okay. William's gonna get himself some.
Wake her up. We set Clementine Pennyfeather back to her previous update. When we discovered the build was buggy due to a last-minute injection of the Reverie code, we quickly rolled all the infected hosts back to their prior builds.
Okay, or is this to show how dangerous they can be?
Not much of a ride on you.
Freeze.
Reset her. Wipe her memory. Okay, let's do this again.
She remembers it.
You're new. Not much of a ride on you.
Oh shit! Okay, I guess this is what she was saying about we need to show how dangerous they can be.
Then you're fired.
What? Okay, what the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. That new girl was saying about how we need to show how dangerous Ford's creations can be. At first I thought it was Maeve. And a part of me still thinks it might be Maeve. But obviously then the whole demonstration with that one woman, Clementine, I think her name is. Of course they want to get Ford out. But now why is Bernard being put on the chopping block?
I imagine something beautiful. A place where the mountains meet the sea.
Oh shit. Alright, someone's going to try and hijack the train or something. Oh shit, some bandits or something.
What is it? Ambush.
Is it the Ghost Nation?
Worse, the Confederados.
Wow. See now, they can't hurt William. Wow. Like I said, right, they can't hurt William, right? So what I would do is fucking just walk out there with a load of guns and just bang, 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 bang. I would walk out there like the fucking Terminator, like. Oh shit. No, that's the guy that's filled with yeah, boom.
Five for the ghost, motherfuckers.
Oh shit. Go on, girl. William. And these guys really can't shoot. They're like fucking stormtroopers. Wow. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's the first time we've really seen Native Americans in this part, you know what I mean? Or didn't we see him quickly back when Ford was talking about having like a new thing, a new story or something?
It's real.
I thought that was going to happen when they were talking about it.
What I dreamt.
Let's give you the chance for your employment status.
Test was a sham. Little show you and Hale put on. Completely transparent from a technical perspective, clumsy to the point of making me embarrassed for you.
Embarrassed?
If I saw through it, I can only imagine what Ford was thinking. There are glaringly obvious markers of human intervention in the code. If your programmers were any good, they'd be working for me. And I know you and your team were responsible for the stray in its satellite transmission.
Oh. Gotcha.
I don't care. The ability to deviate from program behavior arises out of the host's recall of past iterations.
You're thinking there's a connection between memory
And improvisation, yes. Out of repetition comes variation. And after countless cycles of repetition, these hosts, they were varying. They were on the verge of some kind of change.
So basically, through repetition, they're becoming self-aware, right?
There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down.